Hello everybody, and welcome to not a live commentary, so maybe a dead commentary? Yeah, we'll go with that. Hello everybody, and welcome to my first Dead PK commentary. Really though, this is going to just be me rambling on while some risking clips run in the background. Anyway... So I decided to run a malware scan earlier today, and was a little shocked to discover that I had 14 threads stowed away in my computer. Doing the natural thing, I said, "Oh, Derpus Maxima, I definitely need to delete these," without bothering to check the location. As I start to delete all of them, I realize that they're located in my Linux folder, in my backtrack folder, under my password dictionaries. Whoops! Don't get the wrong idea, I'm not a black hat hacker. However, I do hack my own systems from time to time. I'm hoping to pursue a degree in computer science specializing in cyber defense, so I need to brush up on my skills. Teehee! Carrying on with Delusion story time. Fun with copyright! It's funny how trying to solve a problem can cause a problem. Earlier today, I recorded a live commentary, one that was to be my first upload onto the main Roat Pkz YouTube channel. However, Gredar had warned me to take particular care with the copyright issues. Hoping to avoid any issues, I reached for my music collection I had purchased from Video Copilot to try to avoid copyright on my videos. And yet, when I go for the upload, BAM! Pegged for copyright. Ugh. Well, live and learn, I suppose. Looks like I'll just have to keep relying on Nightcore. Yay! In the background running now, I've got what was to be a live PK commentary number 10. For some reason that I can't quite remember, I decided not to upload it. As a gameplay maker, that really tends to be a kind of painful experience. You take the time to gather these clips, often sacrificing a fair amount of in-game currency to do so, and then you realize there's something wrong with it, and it doesn't quite make the cut. Speaking of the video making experience, there are always going to be good times too. I have to admit, I get the warm fuzzies when people come to me in-game and tell me that they like what I'm doing. What's also important, though, is the self-satisfaction that you get from a job well done. You won't get that experience with too many videos, but then you find your gem. I created a music video with some friends during my freshman year of high school 2 years ago, and it was my absolute first experience working with After Effects. Over the course of 3 days, I completed 40 hours of editing, barely sleeping. The time I wasn't editing was often filled with filming. During the process of it, the entire thing was a nightmare experience. But when I look back, it's still something I reflect upon as being my greatest work and my crowning jewel. It's taught me a lot about myself and a lot about my work ethic. Being a video maker isn't about getting lots of views. It's about working hard and seeing that hard work pay off. Hard work is something that definitely should be applied to everything in life. For example, for all my fellow band geeks out there, we have the marching band experience. With marching band, we have a fun little part of the year that we call band camp. Personally, our marching band has band camp for 3 weeks. During that time, we get to march from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. They can't let us starve, of course. We get 12 to 1 off for lunch and 4 to 6 off for dinner. Doing the math, it's brutal. 54 hours a week, 162 hours total. Then you fast forward it. You're standing at the field of your first competition, waiting for your scores. And you swept the trophies for music, visual, and general effect. It's a local competition, no big deal. But maybe those 162 hours were worth it. You fast forward again. You find yourself at regionals, the stadium lights glaring down at you. The other bands fill the field for full retreat, and you wait. They announce the scores, and you've made the top 10. You could have done better, but you also could have done a lot worse. Maybe those 162 hours were worth it. You fast forward again. Lucas Oil Stadium, preliminary performance has just finished. You poured out your heart and soul, sweat and tears on that field. And you desperately need to know, did we make semifinals? Did we make semifinals? They call your school, and you all erupt into wild cheers. You look around and see all the smiles, all the tears. All around you, your friends are overwhelmed with the emotion of it. Those 162 hours were worth it. Well, I think this about wraps it up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, this has been Delusion speaking from the grave.